Beautiful El Salvador. It's the Surf City El Salvador Pro presented by Corona. Heat number 6 of the opening round. Out on the water, Michael Jordan Smith. We call him Jordy. He's in the red jersey. Ramzi Boukhiam, the rockin' Moroccan. He's in the blue jersey. And the Hawaiian, Seth Moniz, is out there in white. Again, winner goes to the round of 16. What he's able to do at the long walls of J Bay. And Seth Moniz, the Hawaiian, is going to be the first to strike here. Here's Seth. A couple of nice carves, goes way back into the pocket, hangs on there after the fins slide out a little bit. The taper on this wave is not helping him out, though, with a series of cutbacks. He's going to need something a little bit more serious maneuver-wise to get the score up there. He's hanging on to it before finally giving up.
Basically surfing a 21-minute heat in my book. So let's have a look at Seth here. I like where this was going. It just ended up having such a taper on this wave. Here he brings that one so far back, he gets a little shampoo on the rebound. And another little carve there, but this wave just not offering what he's looking for. You can sort of see it. He's a bit disinterested. Yeah, he's just sort of looking to bring it through to the inside here, but just sort of snaking his way through to the inside. Behind him was well, that takeoff was super hard. But yeah, he's sticking with this one too, seeing if anything is going to come to fruition. And let's see if he gets any work done here. So wraps it back to the pockets. And he's out of there.
Ramzi on the backhand, blasts the lip there. And just that one blast for Ramzi, so we'll catch up with all those rides on the replay. And it looked like a set came after a big low, and probably a 6-wave set coming through the cobblestones right now at Punta Roca.
Let's see what Ramzi got done. Kind of just looking like this one big turn here. And it was. I mean, it was well timed, so advantage Ramzi. However, I feel like it's pretty even Stevens. Looks like Seth's having a look here.
Insider here, third priority for Seth Moniz. Nice carve for the Hawaiian surfer. Looking for a ramp, I feel. Oh, goes for the fin throw, reverse instead.
Anymore, and let's have a look at it here. So smaller inside wave, a little bit of a taper. Had to start with a bit more of a cutback. But like you said, Kites, you can just see he's just eyeing off this end section. Hits it with a lot of speed. Gets a big tail release there. That tail was super high. Love this super slow-mo angle. You can really see. I mean, that's a degree of difficulty there. I mean, it's a hard maneuver to make. And to meet what he did there, like approaching that.
J.Smith behind him. The South African with some severe angles on these turns. Has to hop over a curb into a double up section on the inside. Talk about quick feet earlier. That was some quick feet for the finish.
Yeah, that was really well done by Jordy. You wait for it too long, the converging bit of whitewash is hard. That turn by Jordy, beautifully done. 2 big hacks. And here, hard section to negotiate. Bunny hops down this little section and lip line to finish. Really the hottest stop on tour, 100%. Get back to that. Seth is up and riding.
Here we go, Seth Moniz, nothing going there. So that was just going to be a throwaway. J.Smith put himself into position. He just needs a 2-point ride to take the lead. Here he goes. Clears that section with a nice lipper. Slashes. Oh. Whoa. Pushes. Oh, no. The opportunity had just slid through the fingers or toes. Secured his first place. Here we go, Ramzi. The Moroccan goes vert on that first off the top. Slashes a second one. Back up. 2-for-1 combo for the finish. Ramzi Boukhiam, a 2.67. He'll turn the heat.
Yeah, missed opportunity there for sure for Jordy. And then Ramzi on the backhand. Yeah, overcooks that first one a little bit, but readjusts here really well. Pulls that one a little bit short and then straight up into that. I mean, the projection he got on that last turn was really... I think you can still throw a blanket over these three.
It's going to be the goofy foot from Morocco, though. Okay, up and out there, too deep on the point. J.Smith's going to take a look at this one. Here goes Jordy. Just needs a 5-point ride. Cut back to open. Inside section. Punches it for the air reverse and pulls it. Rides over the cobblestones as well. Let's go for some replays.
Yeah, so here we go. Let's break down Jords. And this wave here, a little roundhouse cutty to start, but this is what got us excited. This big tail high air. It was super inverted and right on top of those cobblestones. So he was only chasing a 5.02, so not too high of a score. I mean, this is where all the points are coming from, right? I mean, the roundhouse, yeah, sure, okay, great roundhouse, good technique, but I mean, that was really critical.
5. What do you think?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be close. That was a pretty epic last turn. So we see Ramzi.
Ramzi wants to ensure his place in the lead, so a couple of bangs on the backhand there for Ramzi Boukhiam, the rockin' Moroccan. It's corked.
Yeah.
Here we go, Ramzi.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to improve on Ramzi's situation. I just instantly I don't get that vibe. I mean, I could be wrong. Have been wrong already a couple of times today, but I'm not. I don't know.
Seth Moniz, here we go. Uses his priority. Nice opening carve. Moniz slashes there. Patient off the bottom. Quick off the top. This wave, probably the best wave that we've seen in this heat. The patience is paying off for Seth Moniz. Banging away over and over again. More opportunity in front of him. Carves through this section. Once more. Getting shallow on the inside here. Wave stands up. Stomps on the tail. Punches it like a Kiwalo's closeout for the finish.
Ramzi's situation, but this wave here from Seth, I mean, talk about beautiful surfing. He actually looks really connected on this. He looks like fired up. It just feels that the pace is right and the speed is right too.
Yeah. We're watching this replay, but numbers have come in, so the requirement grew for Seth Moniz. What we're watching right here, Seth now needs a 6.83 on this performance. Still the best wave of the heat, I feel. J.Smith got a 5.67 for that corked out air reverse. So Jordy did turn the heat. Now it's really relying on this number. And Flick, just give me a reaction.
Drama. Drama. Drama.
Back with more action. Jake Marshall, Kanoa Garage.
Jordy, a grindy heat came down to the final scores. What was going through your mind as you were waiting for the last results to drop?
I was just thinking, gosh, give the big dog some love. But the old boys hooked it up. I was stoked. I don't know. I think the heat before us, Gabe and them Italy's heat and them, I think they just kind of teed us up to fail because their heat was just non-stop bombs. And then we actually had a few, but the testosterone levels were high in our heat. You know, everybody was pushing deep, and yeah, we kind of missed all the first couple waves. So then we started scrapping for average waves. To be honest, I think I picked the worst waves and kind of did the best with them. I think I got a 5.6 on my cut back to air wave, and then technically I thought my last wave was like my best wave surfed or completed, but I only got a 4.9. I'm not sure if that kind of went in my top score, but I felt good. Board equipment, everything's feeling really good. Yeah, just trying to stay hydrated and pick the right waves, pick better waves than I did.
Well, I was going to ask, coming off of a heat like the one before you, you've been around, you've been a veteran on this tour, so you know that the ebb and flow of heats happens, right? So when you notice in a heat like yours that it's not going the way of the one you just watched, how do you adjust your strategy?
Well, my strategy was kind of wait for the better, bigger waves and do the surfing I like to do. And then we were just too deep, and the first set, I think it broke within like 17 minutes or so to go in the heat. So that's not ideal for anyone. I think actually Seth maybe took the first one, and myself and Ramzi we kind of had in our mind that we might get a restart, but then that kind of got eliminated and the ball was rolling.
Ball was rolling and it keeps going for you here in El Salvador. How critical is it to skip that elimination round?
It's huge. Every round's huge, but in this heat, every round, every wave, it just drains energy. So anything you can kind of save for whatever you got coming next is well worth it.
We'll see you in the next one. Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.